Yeah, it's a little awkward too because like Amar doesn't have any points in Kraken still, but I mean he has double bracer, 3 branches, like he is just mega tanky right now, and they're trying to fully abuse the chakra, right? That's the whole idea. It's like if I take Kraken, I'm not getting any chakra magic. I want to use all my spells as much as possible. But Omar is pretty weak right now. They're just going in.
Yeah, that's a kill, but it does come at the cost of Duracio's life. So like you said, this Tide build of just going mass out stats and then having Auto there
is that you're making gold in a situation where gold doesn't exist. Like it just makes more gold. You don't take anything away from the player who you're stacking for. And now that's happening with XP. Seems crazy.
Right. It is pretty nuts. Speaking of which, fighting over this stack here. Power 8, Tofu, leap forward. Oh, Starstorm, good damage out, and that's enough. Tofu gets the solo kill. And in the meantime, mid lane, Quinn, he got the Arcane Rune, and now he hits level 6, gonna jump forward onto Noob.
Oh, the disarm.
And already get that chakra, so no extra little bits of mana coming in. Misses the blinding light from Omar, and Quinn just picks up an easy one on a Noob.
More rotations coming in here as well, into the tree lines, Kaori. Careful now. It's a lot of creeps under the tower, my friend.
Yeah, Celery's just gonna run at him a bit. But they're kind of zoning them all the way out of here. Arrow comes out, and yeah, that's another death for Quest. They lose another hero. I mean, strong stuff from Gaimin. 3K gold lead. Okay, 6K gold lead. It does still feel like you mentioned, there might be a window here where they can make some type of a big play happen with Ravage. Has it ready, has a Vlad's on Amar. He's been able to pretty AFK farm, but losing these heroes like this, it feels pretty rough. I mean, even without track there, it's still, Quinn is just out of this world strong right now.
There's just nothing that can touch him. It's pretty much that simple at the moment here. So, okay, they missed that connection on the arrow. Maybe they can get a turn kill here on Celery. Yeah, at least he's worth a lot, right? Oh, is this it, Amar? Is this it? He wanted it.
Oh, but the Moonlight Shadow and the pick pull, he's out rolling the little boulder, getting a little bit of distance, but it is finally going to be a second kill on the board for Quest. They managed to take down that very strong bounty hunter. It feels pretty freaking hard to play right now. Global out. Trying to find Ember for the kill. Stun. And Remnant, and another chance and another opportunity wasted as, well, depending on this goes, Arrow out finds Omar. The gankers turn into the gankies, and now Rooted, Noob, he also is in trouble. The Doom comes through, Ace is right there on top of him, and just an absolute clinic being put on by Gaimin Gladiators here.
I have the pipe, guys. Amar is ready for battle.
Throne is falling.
No, he'll be doomed. He won't be able to.
Oh, he's got a lot of armor.
What do you think?
I would take pretty good odds on that if I'm going to be honest. I think I would take that bet. I think there's going to be at least one Ravage. Oh, look at that. There might even be a Ravage on Celery as he goes down. But they do lose the silencer in return.
Wait,
it's about to happen. Trent, it's about to happen. He sees the opportunity. He's waiting. The jump in finds him. Doom, he does get the pipe off, but I don't think that's going to matter that much in the context of this fight. Morphling up on the high ground. Waveform to try and get away from everybody. There's still a lot of damage here on the Duraccio, and he's silenced for the moment.
Amar?
This fight is actually kind of going okay here,
Amar?
with the exception of Amar going down. And well, the Ravage comes out. The turnaround is there. Duraccio gets brought down. They went in too deep for the jump and didn't have the follow-up damage for Amar. He comes back in with the Ravage. Celery now trying to turn this fight himself. The arrow goes out, not going to connect onto Noob. TA2000 doing a lot of work already, but can he do even more? Quinn, sleight of fist, run away, TP's out, and get their second Tormentor.
I feel like I can hear the conversation they had after they lost that fight, bottom by the Tormentor. It was just like, all right, let's lame this one out, guys. Like, let's not dive at tier 2s. We don't need to do that. Kills are worth too much. Goodbye, Kaori.
Oh my god.
Oh, the dub.
Now they go in. And go in they did, and easy too, and no buyback on any of them. Is that really? Oh no, they just got buyback in a way.
Listen, I mean, he's got 186 Agi. Morph has 277. All right.
That's fair.
That's a lot of Agi.
Oh, the leap away. Can they get him? Trying to find him. Look at all the leap charges.
No way, he still has the ogre seal.
Oh my god, dude, he's so fine. And on the other side, they kill Amar. Yep, that's Doom used. That's an easy one. Tofu, can they finally bring down the pesky Tofu man? They will.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So, trade-off of one apiece, but Amar going down, that one definitely hurt.
Places. Obviously, TB and Doom just played waves plus creep camps because they can just farm so efficiently for the first like 25 minutes. They just got outpaced heavily, and now you can just look at that. The bots too in on top of Celery. Easy peasy.
Devastating. Still a lot of survivability there. It does not look like it's going to be enough. They might be able to get the counter kill though onto Celery here as
Can
they
they?
try and chase him. Oh, does he get away
Imagine
from
the
this?
jukes.
Nah, there's no way. But their base is starting to drop in the meantime. Mar has Ravage.
Lincoln's on Quinn and let him go in.
Dun, 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 dun. And Quest ready for the impending assault of the 50,000 almost gold ahead heroes. Kaori, the saddest man, the double doom. They jump in. He has buyback, ready for that global turnaround potential. Ember is in. Doom is in. He has another Doom ready to go at a moment's notice if they so desire while buildings are being hit. They tried to jump in for the Ravage, but the Doom came out. He gets the Ravage off finally. To no avail though, and with no buyback. The reset, Quinn jumps, Kaori dies another time. That's 2 dead with no buyback. 52,000, 54,000, 55,000. I feel like...
87, 87.
Can I have a 60? Can I get a 60 one more time now? I feel like an auctioneer. TA2000, he too will be doomed as Duraccio is right on top of him. Still has the Aegis ready to go. We did get a 61,000 gold lead for Gaimin Gladiators, who will take game number 1 in a dramatic fashion. My God.
Level 1 fights. So here's oh, you know what? I'll wait.
Wait a minute.
I've got more great balance ideas. Don't
Wait a
worry.
minute.
Look at this sneaky play here.
Oh, damage out. Stolen bounty rune. Quinn chasing in the Firestorm and Tofu. He's the one that draws first blood. Amar, is he going to go down too? Yes, he will. Quinn gives up his life, wants to come back into lane with full HP, while Celery, does he get brought down too? Tofu's still battling out with Kaori. They do bring down the Snapfire. Grandma dead.
Wow. All right, that was the best level 1 fight we've had in a while. I feel like lately they've been much to have an okay game. You know, it reminds me of like Lena before she was broken kind of deal. You know, Tiny had this long reign where he was just busted, and now he's just kind of average. He's very Kunkka-ish, as the panel was saying, but I feel like harder to get going with.
Well, it's getting going good here. It's going to be a kill on to Duraccio. Omar goes down afterwards, and Amar, what about chasing Celery? It is a big-ass wave coming, ready to be skilled. Actually, no, he didn't save a point. He has 2 in Devour, 3 in Score Search, and Infernal Blade. Okay. Ace gets jumped on now. And with TA2000 nearby, can Quinn make the difference to save his life? No. Waveform through to secure the finish onto that Underlord. TA2000 still hanging out here while they try and run down this Phoenix.
Noob's coming as well, but it's a long journey for a Tiny with nothing but treads. And Carrie is still just on the run.
And they find him. Misses there on the Remnant, but able to bring him down on the second round. Mid lane, or rather, excuse me, down bottom. Amar, it's enough to kill off Duraccio. So good play there, and they find a couple more. Amar, though, he goes down. Celery had enough left in the tank to bring down the Doom.
How much did he just get?
He's ahead of his, Terrorblade. That also means Terrorblade's behind his Snapfire, which is not great for, wanting to sort of secure a victory.
That's a good point.
Thank you.
Tiny, though, needs to be the one who makes things happen in this game, and he's being kissed on right now, but he might live.
No.
Oh.
Celery says no. Omar does kill Duraccio again. 0-3 for the Terrorblade.
Now, coming in more. Oh, he's so low.
I mean, if TA2000 can finish this one off, it is so much value. And, whoa, he gets silenced as he's shifting down. Holy moly, that was close.
Oh, I haven't seen that one in a while. That was kind of spooky.
Is under attack.
Yeah, the silence on Agi shift is really scary. They're TPing in. Do they know that Quinn is here? Noob running right by him. He's behind a tree, walks on out, sees him for a moment, throws out the avalanche toss. Isn't enough damage? Just not quite there. He doesn't have another one, but it's going to be enough. Quest comes in for the finish. This is looking way better.
Yeah, how many times you got
from the firestorm, but Ace providing an exit for Noob to escape the gank, and now Dyrachyo turns. Sunder wants to do what damage he can. Can he bring down TA2000 for the adaptive strike? And now the kisses raining down from TA2000. They get the vision, but don't have the damage. And now the jump back. Omar finds Dyrachyo. TA2000 does die to Quinn, so it's a trade-off of a carry apiece. Can they bring down the techies to boot? It looks like the answer to that is going to be yes, maybe, question mark, no? Okay, Omar, he lives, and now Celery jumps back in, no more mana left over for a couple punches. Noob finds that finish now onto Celery as she is going to die on the Snapfire.
And Tofu?
Tofu gets zapped. What a great fight from Quest. I can't believe Ace just gave the portal to him to get
losing brain cells quickly with these builds, causing mistakes.
There's a
that
chance.
Must be what it is. All right, look at this wraparound play though. Dyrachyo, he's got no idea. Cloaked in darkness.
They also bring in everybody through the portal though. They're gonna have crazy damage reduction, but one hero doesn't, and it's Dyrachyo, and it doesn't matter. They just mute him, doom him, but everybody else is there for the show up. They take down 4. Can they get the 5th? No, but 3 for 1, not bad.
All right, that was kind of a sick TP though. I gotta give. All right, I mean, what's happening in this situation right now? Tormentors are both up. Roche is up. You've killed Sky. I would like to try and make another play with Noob if I could. I can't believe he's the one getting jumped on. This seems like a great opportunity for Quest.
Well, can they keep him alive and then turn the fight around? They might be able to. Omar, they get the supernova off too. All the damage in the world, takes down Quinn. Celery. Oh, he didn't get off Little Shredder. Oh, the egg does not go down. Celery in trouble, dead. And now, even though they've got the Crimson Guard on Ace, you're right, it was a great opportunity for him.
Oh, man, Eggs is there.
Yeah, and I mean, they're all grouped together.
Roche is not going down.
Dude, if they get here in time, they also just got a hoof stomp creep for Amar. The jump in finds it onto 2, the Doom afterwards, right away onto the Terrorblade. Do they have enough to bring him down? Absolutely. Amar's the one that gets the kill for that, and TA2000 trying to beat into Ace. He's really not doing that much damage, though. On the other side, I mean, Gaimin Gladiators just don't have anything left in the tank. So they have to back out, although maybe Celery here can clean up the messes. Look at the damage coming from the Snapfire. Ace still goes down, so it's 2 for 1 so far as Omar moves in, finds the kill onto Tofu. Omar's going to die. Avalanche completely off the mark. They tried to find Celery. He glimmer capes, hides to the side, tries to walk away, and manages to get out of harm. He is really starting to pop off. I mean, again, you have this like dynamic where Ace is all of these team fight items, right? They have so many of them. They've got the Crimson, they've got Greaves, they've got Pite, but now Doom comes down. I mean, who needs auras if you get a 2-hero stomp and then the Doom onto Quinn? Amar is making up for the lack of team fight items with just sheer brutality of this insanely broken hero Doom. He's killing it.
I think we should just give Octarine cores to all the centaurs in the jungle.
Okay.
You know, we need these.
Get this. Who cares if they're down 16k gold? They're just taking buildings. Teamfight items are pretty strong. Mar, he gets jumped on. No BKB, no reaction, no nothing.
Oh,
Amar starting to drop. They get the Sunder up, and now the turn. They need to get the damage here onto the egg. It's going to fall. They lose so much. Dyrachyo backs away. He isn't quite brought down. Omar jumps in, gets silenced. The man to back away. Quinn, he's living through this. After the buyback comes out from Kaori, it looks like Gaimin Gladiators are going to attempt to escape from this. And Ace, he's going to be the one that's left behind. Everybody else looks to be getting out of trouble. Dyrachyo, he does have enough to escape, but looks like Mar finds an illusion. Mar's thinking, the chase, the Inferno Blade, they get him! The Doom comes out right in time. He is not going to have enough to get out. And that is the dieback.
I'm like just molding if I'm on. You know, that's such a pub death bloodhound here, sniffing out these heroes, trying to escape. Got Dyrachyo, now he's after Celery.
Glimmer? No.
Trying to blend in.
Oh, he
Doesn't
found Quinn!
look like a centaur.
He found Quinn!
Oh,
He
that's
found him
better.
in the
That is
trees!
better than Celery.
Oh, man. What a play.
Dude, he is a bloodhound. And then they get Celery in the end anyway.
God damn. Quest are pissed after that last game.
They're going to run their way to Roche, too, here. Cheese as it is.
Is a buyback ready to go for Quinn, but not committing it yet. Noob, he decides to go back in. Has they gone a bit too deep finally? Noob pops the cheese, tries to walk away. TA2000 also getting gone on. There's the Hex onto Dyrachyo. A big pit connects now down onto 3. Omar starts to fall. Dyrachyo, he's getting gone on. TA2000 still on top of him. Sunder comes out, backs away. They've caught it really deep right now onto Quest, and they're going to get caught. One is punished there. They still have Doom ready. But they break him. They catch him right to the side, but immediately pops the BKB, jumps in, finds the kill on Dyrachyo. They are going to fall, and Quest are going to close this game out if they can finish off the rest of these heroes. GG is called. We are going to be going to a game number 3.
Ooh, Quest! I am so impressed right now. This game, like, they kept it even in the lane. Figure out here.
Maybe he goes Echo Saber. Where there's a will, there's a way. Probably not.
We're harpooning.
Oh my God, harpoon timber.
I'm harpooning.
That sounds amazing. I love that idea. Omar and
Get
Celery.
back in the shock room.
A battle to the ends of the earth. Who's going to win it? Celery will. And in fact, doesn't even die. 4 HP. Oh man, the int stolen. For shame.
Right. You know, but in the end, you're still camping this until you get your lane. You're not making any big jumps. Celery, though, did enter the danger zone. And he will pay the price.
Does have global, obviously not wanting to pop that for this. Does a little juke around the side and getting some separation. Dude, space created. Does end up dying for his trouble. But while that's happening, top tower goes down, and Ace back to farming.
Dyrachyo also mathematicing his way through here, almost into that Echo Saber on the Sven. And here comes the roll.
Jump. Stun. Tons of damage out. TA2000 does get healed up, but not enough. Ace comes through with the Axe's finish, and another Exo used with very little objective damage done, while the team not in position to try and take him down. Now still draining mana, global out, chasing for more. Ace moving to position, but the Lotus. They can't get him. Didn't drain enough of his mana, and now the root onto Ace. Has he gone a bit too far? Has a ton of damage out onto the Beastmaster. Gaimin Gladiators making such build moves into the high ground and just getting punished. Tofu turns, wants to blow up a couple. Dyrachyo, though, shows up. Oh, the big man on tower no more. He missed his chain. Nowhere left to go. Can they get in range close enough? Chase, kill, done. So it looked horrific for Gaimin until Dyrachyo showed up.
The good news is that he does get worse, but yeah, big stuff there for Dyrachyo to come in and clean up that draw right after. His noob's just going to see him head to the secret shop. Hello. Welcome, Sven. He goes for it. Just exorcisms.
Well, I mean, he might be able to fight through this because he does have Aegis still, so they're going to kill off Omar. Celery, he backs away. Now, Sven does have a TP. Do they have anything to break it? No, Dyrachyo just going to go straight for it. No, the Atos that came back up. Oh, Dyrachyo. It wasn't meant to be. And Tofu, now he tries to TP out. Any more Atos action? No more Atos action. Searching. Just getting
thinking about going berserking.
Mid. Ace, Quinn nearby. Roll through, finds the zombie man. Stuns him. TA2000 disarmed. Roll through again. Quinn doesn't manage to find the second round, but the Sven stun connects, and Tofu there for the follow. I mean, that Aghanims didn't look that great, Trent. They destroyed every single one of them.
Yeah. Because, like, the old eggs, it would let you go around and get, like, quick pickoffs and get out, right? That's what felt so incredible this year. Like, he was just an insane nuker. And now it's just like, fight me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Celery, though, spotted. Oh, here comes Dyrachyo.
Jumps. Big damage out. Amar pops the Ags, misses the chain, stunned down, finding TA2000. She is gone. The big jump in does not do that much damage. And now TA2000, I think, is dead. Dyrachyo looks for more. Omar finds it. Amar, he's stunned. Cannot manage to escape. 3 heroes gone. And, well, I think they're ready to run down a lane. And, in fact, that lane might just be mid.
I mean, Tankies
wow.
is picking
like,
up their bad gates.
They're not good. It's freaking gates. It is funny, though, because of how, like, unhelpful they are when they actually do something good. You feel like an idiot if, like, I just can't get through this thing. Dyrachyo finding and killing Amar, and that is going to be another couple of heroes dead in a moment. Tries to cast abilities. It's not something they really get to do that often. Quinn jumps away. Can they run him down, though? Maybe. No. Quests have to back away again because Dyrachyo has another blink up. Roar used. Keeping him alive because that's an E-Blade on the Rubik. And Harpoon, get over here. Is TA2000 going to get chased down? The cleave damage is enough to kill it off. GG is called. Gaimin Gladiators come in for the finish in terrific fashion. It's looking really good. They will lose one last on the way out, but yeah, impressive stuff. Quinn with the tip on Amar at the end.